everyone, it's Mickey B, and I am back for lesson 2. Lesson 2 will entail all of the information that I was not able to show you or to share with you in the last video. It should definitely not be as long as that first one, and I want to go through it as fast as possible. I'm looking at my notes right now, and I've got just 9 little segments that I want to go over with you, but I'm going to make them quick, and we will also cover them in future videos to come, because I'd like to get to the ads in the stores so you can actually start going out doing the deals. But I do feel that this information is pertinent to know before you go out and try and do any deals and try and be successful at deals without knowing this remaining bit of information. Excuse me. I would also like to thank everybody who watched my last video. I was a little hesitant about posting an over an hour video because I know how I feel as well as other people feel about posting such long videos. I'm thrilled that so many people are interested in couponing, and I think that is a wonderful thing, and it's just lets you know that everybody out there, there's a lot of people who are interested in saving money. So thank you for your comments, for watching, your support, all of your feedback. I tried to follow up with some comments, but it just kind of got crazy because I'm trying to keep videos coming out and keep it interesting, and you know, showing you my stockpile, like that stockpile video, which is just the tip of the iceberg. Doing the giveaways, I'll have plenty of more things to give away. As I try items and I like them, I will share them with you and do giveaways in that regard. And that's one thing couponing is allowing me to do. I don't need a sponsor for any of the stuff that I'm giving away now. I think that's pretty cool. But I don't want to yak about that. Let's get to the subject at hand, and let's go over these last few items. I did get a question about why should we buy so much, and I think we touched on that in the last video. But just to reiterate on that, the more you buy, the more you save. And sometimes you have to buy in quantities to get your total amount to a certain amount in order to get the kickback for that deal. So if there's a buy 30, get back 10, you're going to have to buy $30 in product in order to get the 10 back. And when you're buying it, you're going to be using coupons to help keep the cost of that $30 down. So it might seem weird, but as we go through and do the deals and point them out, you'll see how buying so much will allow you to save. And in some cases, it allows you to make money off of the deal. It's a money-making deal, and it helps you build your stockpile up faster. And if you don't want to build up a stockpile, it gives you just stuff to share with other people. So there are valid reasons as to why we buy so much stuff. To go out and buy 1 or 2 in a lot of cases wouldn't make sense, and you wouldn't get the full benefit of it. And again, as we do certain scenarios and transactions, you'll see where all that comes into play. The next item is fillers. What are fillers? Fillers are what we use to complete a purchase and to allow us to use a certain denomination of either an ECB or an up reward. What I mean when I say that is, if I was going to buy something that ended up costing me $2.39, and I didn't have a $1 up reward or ECB, and I didn't have a $2 up reward or ECB, but I did have a $3 one. Well, if it's $2.39, then I want to be able to use that piece of paper, that $3 piece of paper, and not $2.39 cash out of my pocket. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for an item to fill up the space of the difference between $2.39 and $3. So basically a 61-cent item. So I find something that costs 61 cents. Okay, sorry for the interruption. So a filler item in the example that I gave you is something that's going to cost minimum 61 cents. And that's going to take my total price now from $2.39 to $3. And then that will allow me to use the $3 piece of paper versus reaching in my pocket and paying cash. I think that's pretty simple right there. If you go over, that's fine, $3.12 or whatever. It's better to pay 12 cents out of your pocket than $2.39. So we use filler items to bridge the gap between the two. Moving on, let's discuss coupon policies. Coupon policies are one of the most important things I can share with you. Store policy, coupon policy, price match policy, any type of policy they add that affects the deals that we do are crucial. Crucial. I stress crucial. So before you go and try and do any deal at any store, the first thing you want to do is find out what their policy is, mainly the coupon policy, and if they have an ad match policy. Know what the policy is, print the policy out, and keep it on you at all times. Period. Period. And the reason that is so important is because you're going to run into a lot of situations. Well, hopefully you don't, but you will run into some situations where the cashier, who generally does not know the policy, will tell you that you cannot do something that you know you can do. And you will have no recourse if you don't have something in writing supporting what you already know you can do. So it can be frustrating to go and do something that you know is allowed because you've done it a million times, and then you come across a cashier who's uninformed and then they tell you, oh, you can't do that. Well, at that point, all you need to do is whip out your policy, show them in writing where you can, and then you'll have a better, and smoother transaction. It is very, very, very important that you remember that. The coupon policy, the ad match or price match policy, know it, print it, and keep it. Coupons. There are different types of coupon. What types of coupons are there? There are manufacturer coupons, there are internet coupons, and there are in-store coupons. There are Catalina coupons. And there's coupons where you get in the mail, but they would probably fall somewhere in the categories that I just said, manufacturer or in-store for the most part on those. But the bottom line is those are the main different types of coupons that I can think of off of the top of my head. Manufacturer coupons for the most part come from our inserts in our newspapers that we get every Sunday. Internet coupons come from internet sites such as coupons.com, smartsource.com, redplum.com. There are many more. I will do I'll try to put the links to the sites that I know of in this video, or either I'll do a separate video for that only. And the reason I would prefer to do a separate video when I give links and whatnot is so that way if you're looking for something in the future, if you're looking for it in the future, then it's easy to just find coupon links, to find that video versus lesson 2, you just wouldn't know where to find it. So I would prefer to do it separately. But yeah, so getting back on track, there are manufacturer, internet, in-store coupons. There are also there are websites that have coupon databases. So for example, if you see a deal that's in a circular on soft soap, and you see, like this week, soft soap is on sale at CVS, 2 for $7. And if you buy 2, you get $2 back. So you say, oh, I wonder if there's a coupon out there on soft soap anywhere. Well, there's a database, there's a website called southernsavers.com. I believe there's one called slickdeals.com, and there's various others. Those are just the 2 that I know offhand, where you can go and they have a coupon database. And in that database, you just type in the brand name and it will tell you all the coupons for that brand. And if there is a coupon out there that is currently able to be used, then you would find it on a coupon database. Sometimes they will direct you with a link to a printable internet coupon, or they'll tell you which newspaper insert it came in and tell you the week and the source, such as Smart Source or Red Plum, or if it's in a magazine, it will just let you know where to find the coupon. So those are the other things that have to do with coupons. Those are the different types of coupons: manufacturer, internet, in-store coupon, and the inserts in the newspapers are where you get them, as well as off the internet sites. And the database is how you can find out if there is a current coupon that is available for a current deal that you're trying to do. The last thing I want to say about coupons is that when you get a coupon, just like the coupon policy, read the terms of the coupon, because sometimes there are limitations on coupons where you can only use one per transaction, one per customer, no cash back, do not pay over the value of the item. I mean, there are sometimes restrictions on coupons as well. So it's important that you know the policies of both the store and the coupon, and that way your transactions will be smoother as well. Doubling of coupons. Coupons, I'm in California, and I know back in the day we used to have coupons that double in the grocery stores. They stopped that a long time ago. I haven't seen a coupon double in a long, it's been so long, it's almost like it never even happened. But in other parts of the country, they do have coupons that double, but here in California, they don't. But there are some exceptions where a grocery store, such as Albertsons that I know of, they'll put a coupon booklet out. And in that coupon booklet, there are some coupons that will allow you to double. I think it's like they'll give you maybe 4 or 5 or 6 coupons that will allow you to double a coupon. And most of them are maximum of $1. So you can take the $1 and double it to $2 or $1 and less. So I know Albertsons does it, and Kmart has an excellent rewards program where if you join their rewards program, I don't know what it's called off the top of my head, but once you join, when you go and shop, whenever you buy $25 or more in products and you use coupons, then they will double up to 10 coupons. That could vary because sometimes it seems like they're not consistent with the way the program works. Sometimes you might get 8 to double, sometimes you might get 10 to double. But I believe it's up to 10 that will double as long as you're purchasing $25 or more in a transaction. It has to be all in the same transaction. So that's the only other example that I know of where coupons will double. I got a request, can I show you guys or give you the names of some of the YouTubers channels that I watch, and I will do that, and I will also do that separately, so when you're looking for it in the future, it'll be easy for you to find. I got a question on my first lesson 1 video that was asking me, how do I determine or how do I discern what to buy for what products to buy for my family, something to that effect. And the way, basically I think she was asking is, how do I decide what stuff to buy and what not to buy? You know, what deals to take advantage of. I just basically, again, go back to my, first of all, I go to my objective. What is my objective? I want freebies. I want to give something and get something back. I think those were the 2 main things in my objective. But basically, I go back to that. And to add to that, if it's a money maker, I'm always going to do it. I don't care if I use the stuff, if I like the stuff, if I hate it. If I'm making money off of it, I'm going to do that deal. So that's another part of my objective that I forgot to include in that first video. If it's a money maker, you should always want to do that deal. If you don't like the product, you don't need it, just give it away. I mean, there are plenty of situations where you can find someone who could use it, or you could find an organization to donate it to. if you truly don't want it. Excuse me. But if I'm making money just to go out and get something for free, then I'm definitely going to do that. But basically, if it's a money maker, if it fits in my objective, if it's free, I mean, there you go. That's all I need. If I don't like it or if I don't want it, I just give it away, donate it. I can always find somebody who could use something. So that's how I determine. But again, everybody's different. You don't have to buy it if you don't want it, if you're not interested, if you wouldn't use it, and you don't want to make any money off of it. It's you can customize this couponing to whatever your needs are and whatever your wants are, and just to tailor it to who you are. Keep it simple. I'm just giving you the information, and you do what you want with it, and you orchestrate this whole thing, you know, according to who you are, not according to who I am. But it's just more important to have the knowledge and the know-how, and then that way you can tailor it to your situation. Next segment is, do all Extra Care Bucks, Ups, Catalinas, all type of reward coupons, do they all have an expiration date? And the answer is yes. It's not going to last forever. You can't just sit on $50 and money and the store is just going to let you hold on to it for 2 or 3 years. You have to use it. You have to be consistent. That's part of the being consistent with it. If you're couponing weekly, you don't have to worry about anything expiring on you. But they do have expiration dates, so you just can't decide whenever you want to spend it. Therefore, you coupon regularly, and that's a big part of why, you know, every week we're looking at the sales to see what's on sale, because it helps you flip those rewards. If you have not shopped in a couple of weeks, chances are you're getting close to an expiration date, and you're going to have some rewards that are about to expire. So now you're truly in a situation where I need to go and flip some rewards. So you're going to go out and look for a deal real quick that will give you some money back, hopefully the same amount that you need to flip you're going to get back, or either you may forfeit a few dollars just to get some newer money, or shall I say newer rewards, with, you know, to buy yourself some more time until you truly want to get something that you really want, or do a deal that you really want to do. But we flip rewards in the meantime. You don't really get into a flipping situation, in my opinion, until you're close to an expiration date. Then you need to just go and flip some real quick just to get past that day. You normally get about a 2 to 3 week window, I think, for your rewards. 2 to 3 weeks, maybe closer to 3 weeks. It might vary from store to store. I've never really focused on that because I just weekly go in and use mine. I don't really have that issue. However, if I haven't shopped in a while, if I've had some time away from it, then I do sit down and look at all my dates, because again, once they expire, it's like throwing away money, and a lot of times they won't let you use them after the expiration date. I've had it happen to me 2 times, and luckily I have a good relationship with my store manager to where he allowed me to use them. But some people will just have to swallow it. So you don't want to get in a situation where you sat on a lot of up rewards or ECBs and then they expired, and that's just money down the drain. It's very hard to accept that, because I know when it happened to me, I'm like, something's gonna have to be done, because I'm not going down with this ship. So I knew I could go to my manager and talk to him, and he was really okay with it. So establish good relationships with your managers and your cashiers, and then in situations like that, they'll be more willing to work with you. So that is all that I wanted to share with you as far as finishing up what we started in lesson 1. Now moving forward to the next video, lesson 3, I want to jump right into Rite Aid, because Rite Aid has a lot of good money making deals this week, and if I'm trying to get that video up very quickly after this one, so that if you are ready to try and take the plunge and want to take advantage of these easy money maker deals that are out there, that you'll have a little bit of time to try it and start to earn yourself some up rewards. Because everybody wants to know, well, when's a good time to start, and how do I start, and what deal do I start with? Well, that's what I want to share with you in the next video. And I want to start with Rite Aid because I just happen to like Rite Aid a lot right now. That's just become my favorite store. And they've got so many money-making deals. CVS has had some, though, recently that I was interested in and have done. So, but I think Rite Aid seems to be a little easier to start off with. And for those of you who don't have a Rite Aid in your area, I apologize, but you can still, you know, pay attention and get the gist of it because a lot of it's similar but different depending on which store. So that will be the next video. Thanks again, everybody, for watching. Thanks for all your wonderful support, your feedback, and your motivation. And I'm very pleased to know that so many people are interested and that this is hopefully going to help a lot of you guys get into couponing and enable you to save money and help others, because that's basically what I'm doing it for. And it's fun. It's fun, but be careful not to get addicted because that's easy to do. But it's still fun and it's all legal and you're saving money. So even if you're addicted to it, the worst that can happen is you just have a lot of stuff to give away to your family and friends. All right, so stay tuned for lesson number 3, Rite Aid. I'm going to go and upload this to download it to my computer, upload it to YouTube, and then I'm going to start on Rite Aid, and hopefully this one will follow shortly. I'm going to shut up now and get busy. All right, you guys, thanks for watching. Bye-bye. I'll see you in the next one.